God, I'm nervous. Good night, or whatever time it is where you're watching, and welcome to my Pokemon Shining Pearl blind playthrough. I'm strangely excited. I'm feeling giddy, and also a little bit nervous. Whew. If you want to get into streaming, rest assured I still get nervous before every single one. I really do. And it's just gone midnight now, so let's launch the game. Let me put up my chat so I can read everything that's coming up. And let's see if my Switch lets me launch the game. Or do I have to wait until 1 minute past? Well, you cannot... Please try again later. Restarting the console or reopening the eShop will allow you to play it sooner. Okay, I'll restart my Switch. The only way to restart your Switch is by holding down the power button. There we go. This didn't happen last time I launched a game at midnight, so please forgive me. I don't have any headset because we're streaming on a Switch, so as usual I'm playing at very low volume and you guys get the best audio experience. Alright, let's try that again. I have awful internet connection with my Switch. Come on. Okay. Let me try that then. The last game I launched at midnight was Axiom Verge 2. Now what? Close the eShop? God, this has never happened to me before. Okay. How is everybody tonight? So, the weather's been nice. Oh dear. Very tempted to use my technical difficulties screen. Oh yeah, I've changed my setup though. So usually when I'm playing on my console games, I'm playing on my telly this way, facing this way, and the audio's a bit muffled because I'm sitting back from the microphone, but I've got my Switch connected to my main monitor today. This is embarrassing. I did update it earlier, didn't I? Yeah. Plot twist. It's not actually Friday and I've made a silly mistake. Oh god, this is awkward. Shall I put some music on? Yeah, I'm gonna go back onto this screen here. I'll be back once it loads for me. Whoops, there we go. It loaded. My apologies, although it was beyond my control. The only thing it did to me was make me really anxious, hot and bothered, and I took my jacket off, and now I'm a bit conscious about how gross I might look. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin our Sinnoh journey. I wasn't going to buy this game, and I didn't buy it. Me and Seagull Jay went halfies on a Nintendo game voucher. I got Metroid Dread, and he got this. I am not going to be doing voices for this stream. Too much text. If there's anybody there, just let me know how the audio is. I'm looking at my bars here. I'm going to lower the Elgato to -40. That looks about better. Pokemon games. Oh, Sword and Shield was a really loud game. So I don't trust this. Right, that should do. Alright, and Munchlax. I remember this opening. Everything looks to scale at the moment. Alright, which one looks the most like me? I guess I'll start with that as a basis. I call myself Just John, unless the chat has any better ideas. But it'll be too slow for you guys. Your name is Just John. I would like the chat to name some... Oh, the camera's here. I would like the chat to name some of my Pokemon tonight, I hope. What is his name supposed to be? Is it Ralph? I'm gonna call him Seagull Jay, because that's what you do when you're younger. You name your rival after your friend or your bully. Yes, countless Pokemon. 400 odd. I remember this. I only played this game the once. I remember it opened with you watching the telly. The rare oddly coloured Pokemon eluded detection. The rumoured red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. Well, that's not faithful. That's supposed to be a Nintendo DS, for sure. Okay. Okay, so there's always something in your PC box. No, PC box. Okay, not in this game. I'm glad it's not grid-based, but it can be grid-based if you want, by using the D-pad. There's a bit of controller lag if you use the D-pad. That's like how it was on the DS. Movement up and down feels really slow compared to left and right. And then you can use the joystick. That looks like it's 8-way movement. That's okay. It's an emergency. How do I bring that options menu up? Because I want to change the text speed to fast. And choose different windows. I'll have that design. Oh, gyroscope. Wait, what? There's more options than I was expecting there. You can choose whether you wish to tilt your Joy-Con. Oh, I'm not playing with Joy-Con, I'm playing with the Pro Controller. Autosave. Background music. You can change them independently. Okay. It's a decent amount of options there. I'm going to keep everything as is. Is there anything in my bag? Nope. Alright, let's go to Seagull Jay's house. What if I want to go on the tall grass first? You have to try at least. Okay, if you try to go, this fella's gonna stop you. Ah. The graphic for the speech bubble with the exclamation mark looked a bit pixelated there. There it is again. His mum looks really bored. So, yes, I remember he was always in a rush. He was always thudding into us in the original. So now we're going to the lake. Where's that? Oh, nice water reflection. Even that grass that's in this corner is reflected. That's nice. I can't run yet. There's no button for running. Yeah, this kid thinks that the Gyarados is going to be at the lake to the left. This game was so different. It had loads of different ways of traversing the environment. There were places where you could get stuck in a swamp or the snow, and there were lots of areas where you had to escort somebody. Whoa, that looks weird. That doesn't look natural. They should have given him a walk into the new location animation, because that looks weird. Excuse me, let us pass, please. That water looks really nice. I want to get a better look at it. Getting ganked by a couple of pigeons. Alright. This looks really weird. Like, it looks pre-rendered. Okay. So which starter do we want? That's my favourite. Turtwig. Chimchar, I don't really care much for. And Piplup's cool. A water steel type, as the final evolution's quite nice. But right now I'm feeling Turtwig. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Alright, I'm gonna pick Turtwig. But what shall we call it? Oh, we don't get to name it yet. Alright. Turtwig knows a water move. Hey. Well, that wasn't a lot of experience points. It was only a level 2. What was that Pokemon called again? Starly, that's it. I was gonna say Pidove. The briefcase just disappeared. Okay. I'm not doing anything right now. The walking speed's painful. That's not fair. Seagull Jay chose a fire type and I chose a grass type. Isn't fire weak to ground, though? It's one of the few times where both sides have the advantage. And then on steel Pokemon weak to ground as well. What's up, dear? Yeah, man, you don't know what it was like being attacked by a couple of pigeons. Sand Gem Town. I don't remember any of the names of the towns past Gen 1 or 2. You don't have to press a button, you just have to use the stick, apparently. That's better. That feels so much nicer. Okay, now what? I have to go visit the professor in Sand Gem Town. Did my Pokemon get healed? Yeah. Wait. I couldn't nickname it. I must get that opportunity when I go see the professor. I've got no Pokeballs, so let's go. Who are you? Jesus Christ. Hello, Seagull Jay. How are you doing? Or just Jay? Pokemon Crossing, where Chibi is excavated within an inch of its life. I'm surprised it's not running at 60 FPS as well. It looks really choppy. On my monitor at least. What have you got to say for yourself? you're gonna give me some potions. Lovely. 201. Are you gonna tell me about jumping over ledges? Yep. He only exists to tell people about that. What an existence that must be. One second, guys. God, I'm sweating like an animal. Alright. He only runs in a straight line. And weird. You know what, I've got a fan, I'm gonna plug it in and turn it on. This is insane. Oh, he's gonna let me nickname it now. He's a boy, so God, I need to be creative or just Turtwig. 6 tiles hold Phoebus, god of the Sinnoh region. Legend has it, it created the universe with its 1,000 fins. My guess is they probably made Phoebus like really accessible and easy to get. But I never caught a Phoebus in the older games. I just got it off a trade on the GTS. I'm on F. Talking about Phoebus, I was gonna call it Phoebus. I like this name because we know he's going to evolve into a ground type. An earthquake is going to be his move. But he's a pacifist, our Turtwig, so we're going to call him Quaker. Yeah. Terrapine. Like Terrapin. That was a good suggestion. He ends up with a tree on his back. How did he hear about that battle? Did Turtwig tell him? Dawn likes the fact that I've got a natural affinity with animals. That's cool. Bye bye. What happens if you press no? Probably just makes you ask the question again. You know, if you stare at these looping animations for too long, you might go a bit mad. Is it infinitely zooming in on his face? How long is it going to zoom in on his face for? Oh, it stopped. Okay. What did you feel? I feel tripped out at the moment. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills. Oh, Jay. There are just as many is waiting for you out there. Now go, Just John. Your grand adventure begins right now. She's a liar. I think she says that about all the starters. I just got a little head. No, yous have all got big heads. Oh, I'm sorry about your points, Joe. You need to get commenting again and earn them. This feels like Sonic Lost World with the slow up and down movement. That's very noticeable. It's really weird. The up and down movement is definitely slower than the left and right movement. It's so odd.
Remember,
with great power
comes great power.
I didn't think much of the latest Spider-Man trailer, Jay. I presume you've seen it already. They've got separate Pokemarts and Poke Centers again. There's no such thing as consistency in Pokemon games anymore. She tell me that I go have to tell my mum again. Alright, I want some Pokeballs. I look forward to as soon as that's a lot of money. I can buy 40 Pokeballs with that money. Might as well. Those Dusk Balls are gonna be a very useful tool for me, because I'm mainly going to be playing at night. I don't need to heal my Pokemon, do I? Nah. But what we do need to do is invade everybody's privacy and go inside all of the houses and talk to everybody. Make sure I'm not missing out on any items and stuff. Okay, nothing. Dawn's house. I've never played an RPG where you've went in someone's house and you've like been attacked, because that's what would happen in the real world. Alright, let's go back home and talk to my mum. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jump. Oh, that was really slow. I'm surprised I still remember the music. Right, which house is mine? Is it this one? Yeah. Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. I'll let yous do the rest of that joke. Guidebook. I doubt we'll be consulting that. Seagull Jay's mum looks stoned with eyes, look at that. What's in the parcel? Alright, let's go. I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, she gave me a hat. Jesus, I'm so thick. Alright. Wow, I went all the way through the grass and I didn't encounter a single wild Pokemon. Oh, there was a bit of a delay before that happened there. There he is, a Bidoof. We're gonna catch every Pokemon we come across. Every fresh Pokemon anyway. I wonder if because they say this is a faithful remake, does that mean you don't get XP for catching Pokemon? Am I gonna kill this Bidoof if I hit it again? Let's throw a ball at it. No, wait, what? I need to read. Read, John. Look at the words on the screen. You do get EXP for catching Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was a Gen 6 thing. What do we want to call him? We'll call him Perfect. Because of Pokemon Rusty. I haven't watched that in a while. I can't remember what that Bidoof was called. Here's a question. Yes, you need to heal your Pokemon after catching them again. I don't think I talked to anybody in here as well. Now that's some nice artwork that they've got on this screen there when the Pokemon are getting healed. The local club is located at the top floor. Just local play. Ah, is this gonna be the online? The underground? You enter through the Pokemon Center. Alright. Sandchan Town. Town of Sand. They thought long and hard about that one. Oh, that's a weird juxtaposition. The water ripple looks like it's running at a high frame rate. You can see these splash effects that look quite nice. But then you look at the edge of the water and that looks like it's running at like 8 FPS. Can you see that wave and how jittery it is? That's weird. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, it feels faster to move diagonally, because as soon as you move straight up, it just, you can feel how slow it gets. God, and it's weird. Don't play the game with the D-pad. That feels awful. We've already caught a Pokemon Dawn. Bless. And it was a Bidoof. I guess I can sit back for a little bit. Piplup, use pound. I remember watching a video long ago explaining how the catch rate of Pokemon is like weird. There's something about half health being enough. I can't remember much about it, but it was some crazy stuff about percentages and catch rates. I think it was like debunking the move false swipe and how it's not really needed. I wonder if they've reworked those mechanics since watching that video though. I'm not going to tell her that I've already got 40 of them. I think I might have to put my glasses on because the 30 FPS on this monitor is really hard to look at. Alright. My favourite thing about Kricketot is that it evolves into Kricketune, which has an amazing cry. Oh, and this one's a tanky one. Yes, I'm gonna be trying to catch them all because I don't have Pokemon Bank or anything like that. I used to have quite the Pokemon collection back on 3DS, but because of the bank and all that stuff, I lost all of my Pokemon. And then I didn't bother with Sword and Shield because I didn't enjoy it that much. Alright, that should be a bit easier on my eyes. Hang on. Nobody gave me the EXP share. Why is all my Pokemon getting XP? What should we call Kricketot as well. I used to keep crickets because I had a few reptiles, and the thing about crickets is that they stink. They really, really do stink. So I'm going to call them Smelly. Yes, EXP share. That'll be in my key items. No. Options. Ah, nice. I've got a trainer card. I remember this was pointless, but back on the DS, because there was a touchscreen, when you opened up your badge and looked at your badges, they would get dirty after a while. So I remember you had to, like, every day just tap the touchscreen like a few times until they were sparkling clean. It was pointless, but weird little fun thing that you could do. Options. So all Pokemon just get EXP now, whether you like it or not. Oh dear. Did I catch a Starly? I don't think I did. When I was a kid, I thought moves like Growl and Tail Whip were permanent. Wow, this Starly can take a hit. Oh, they've got the shortcut button for the ball. I appreciate that. Alright, what are we gonna call this fella? Leafage. I don't remember that attack. He's called Starly. I'm gonna call him Shooting Star. I just have enough letters for that as well. I read that like Yoda. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Ah, you can view move info on the move, so that's a physical grass move. I don't like how Pokemon games tell you which attack is effective or super effective. It removes all element of thinking about it. These should all be things you can turn off. Poor Quaker. We should use a potion on the fella. Wow, she gave us 10 potions. I like how the trainers are given commands to the Pokemon. Doesn't look like any part of the background is moving though. Do you want to lower my attack anymore, Starly? If he just kept using tackle, he might have killed me. That was a lot of XP. I look forward to the moment where we face one of those dudes who has 6 Magikarps. Trainer tip, your Pokemon get shit tons of XP whether you like it or not. My apologies for the language as well. This channel is marked as not for children. I do try my best, but I've got no filter, you see. So this program may contain strong language from the start. Alright, you're just normal type. I've not been checking these Pokemon stats either. Ooh, now that's one setting I can change to make it a little bit more difficult for myself, is to take that option off. I never understood it. Nobody else, if you're having like a competitive battle, it doesn't say your opponent is about to switch Pokemon. Would you like to switch Pokemon? But luckily that's something we can turn off. It's a shame that we Pokemon players have to invent thick ways of making the game more difficult for them. I still don't fully understand what a Nuzlocke is, but that's a thing people do. Alright, so while we're talking about like that, I'm going to change it so it's... What option is it? It's set. You can choose if you want to switch Pokemon after an opponent faints or not. Set, thank you. That's just the little thing I do to make it a little bit more balanced for myself. This kid thinks he's gonna win. He was strangely still for a long time there. Intimidate. Do my opponents actually know any damaging attacks? You've lowered my defense. What are you gonna do? Lower it again. He's only got the one Pokemon. Is this going to be like Sword and Shield, where I progress through most of the game by just mashing A? You're like, wow. Wait, this game has a day and night system? I can't tell that it's nighttime, but I guess it's nighttime. I can't remember if Sword and Shield had a day and night system. I remember the weather in the wild area being schizophrenic. She goes off and does a waddle. Right. City of Joy. Well, let's go around all the buildings and talk to all the people. Yes, what she said. Except talking to people rarely gets you unstuck. Usually just gives you little goodies. Pardon me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's the second time I've accidentally went through a door. I remember these guys were playing on DS's in the original. What item did you give him though? That's the question. I remember one of the Pokemon games, they were offering a Pokemon to trade, and it was a one that evolves when you when you trade it, except the in-game trade was like holding an Eviolite, and that proper knocked me. Can't remember which Pokemon game that happened in, but I'm pretty sure it was a Gengar. Did I already talk to you? Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? I'll visit the school anyway. See if there's any items. Oh. The GWS. Is this the online stuff as well? I can't remember what that is. Oh, there's Seagull Jay. Ah, yes. Arbor City already. I remember that city. It had like, what was it, conveyor belts. Because it was the first time Pokemon was like 3D back in the day. And they wanted to show that off. You don't have to think about it though, because the game tells you. A battle? Okay. Hey, they made a custom arena for this. That's cool. Alright, Abras are usually very physically weak. Charge beam, that's what I use. I've never seen an Abra use that attack before, that's weird. Back in my day, a level 6 Abra could only know teleport, and that's about it. Hey, you studied well. You taught an Abra a charge beam. That's impressive. It's another Abra. It's the same battle. So somebody copied somebody's homework. Whew, this guy didn't invest in defense for his Abra though. Jeez, everybody's level grew. Okay, I'm starting to mash A at the end of battles now. Ah, that's what you get for beating them. Is it charge beam? Wait, what? It's good for only one use. They've changed it back. I've got a very itchy nostril. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. Okay. Balls. Work up. The user is... I was gonna put an A in front of that. The user is roused and its attack and special attack stats increase. I won't be teaching my Pokemon that. Did I talk to you? Ah, yes. That sound effect sounds exactly how I remember it. For the doors opening. Poor catch. They've made this work. I remember this. It used the bottom screen and there were lots of apps for it, and this was before smartphones and stuff. It was really cool. There was like a notepad one, there was a pointless calculator. Ah, if I can find the 3 clowns. What a challenging puzzle. Wait, what? Tell me about groups. Well, I'm not gonna be playing this game locally, unfortunately, so I'll say no to that. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Is this Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee? No. Depends on the game. Is she jumping? No, it looks like she was jumping. Oh yeah, how do you make your Pokemon walk with you? I'm pretty sure I saw that in the trailers. Oh, I just so happen to have neutral natures for my starter. Alright, Seagull Jay, I might need your expertise here, because I can never remember. Because red always means bad in my head, but that looks like this has got boosted attack and lowered special attack. They're not the colours I'd choose though, to indicate that. I guess we're gonna be given an item that lets our Pokemon walk with us at some point. Because I don't see an option here. Restore? What does that mean? Ah, bring to life. Okay. What was that? You can automatically check your map by pressing plus. And I was wondering where the save option is. It's right there in the corner. You have to press R to save. There was no need to read any of that. You could have mashed your way through all of the clown questions. Alright, now go to the guy who wanted to give me the watch. There he is. Whee. Just press the R button to try it out. Control it by using the touch screen. What? But I'm playing in docked mode. Oh, is this going to be what the gyro's for? You press R again and then you can... You use the joystick to control the cursor. Or you can use the second joystick to move it along pixel by pixel. Because there was a notepad app in the original game. So I can see the need for that. There's the calculator I was on about. This is exactly how I remember it. God. We all did this at school, right? That's a step counter. I'm surprised they didn't go for the pixel art that they used to use on the menus for this stuff, but no, they've used some pretty high quality art here. Alright.
He's not gonna make it! He's gonna make it! He's gonna make it! He's not gonna make it!
How do you get rid of that?
Make it! He's not gonna make it! He's not gonna make it! He's gonna make it! He's not.
Thanks for that, Jay. Alright, what was I doing? I was checking out all the buildings and then this guy interrupted me. So I'm gonna check out all the other buildings. Creep. Okay, my next objective is just to go to Opera City. But I'm just gonna look at all the buildings first. Oh nice, we get a quick claw. Which of course lets our Pokemon sometimes attack first. Held item, there we go. Let me know where you stop at and each time, and I'll train a team to that level if it's got wireless battling. Yeah, as soon as it unlocks the Wi-Fi feature, I guess. Whenever that'll be. Twin Leaf Town and Jubilife City. I remember these place names. Actually. Ah yes, I remember. You get a new app for your watch after every gym badge. I would have half expected these days for them to put a rotom inside your watch. Nothing here. I'm gonna be walking into walls quite a bit, I think. I don't think they've ever put anything in trash cans since the SS Anne in Gen 1. I think I gave up checking trash cans long ago. Great fishing hole that's almost unknown to people. I guess we're gonna catch us a Magikarp. No. Okay, that's weird. You can register, but you don't want to register the old rod because the only thing you can catch with it is Magikarps. There's no rumble. I've just noticed. Nothing in the game is rumbling. Don't die, don't die, don't die. I like this water reflection though. That really brings the scene to life. I want to call this guy King Prawn. And hope that he evolves. Alright. To the city of Awe. Do. Was there something up? I keep reading the same sign over and over again, expecting it to tell me what's ahead. It's weird how I'm not reflected on this water. Excuse me. What do other streamers do during the downtime of Pokemon games? Because the battles is just a lot of sitting down and waiting. These aren't. I don't feel like this is going to be especially challenging because of the EXP share. But I do remember the original games, you had to do a bit of a grind before you got to the Elite Four. And that kind of came to an end at about Gen 6, I would say. Can't remember how hard Gen 5 was. But there came a point where I just started noticing that by the time I got to the end of the game, in the 3DS games, all my Pokemon were like level 80, level 90. And it always used to be like, they'd be late 40s by the time you got to the Elite Four. I haven't felt that difficulty, that pressure to grind a Pokemon game in a long time. I don't need the animation every time the quick claw works. I'm pretty sure when I was playing Sword and Shield, it got to a point where I turned the battle animations off. Just so I could get through the game quicker. Aye. I want myself one of these. I kinda want variety in my party, but Roserade's one of my favourite Pokemon. I'm gonna have to choose between having a grass poison type, or I'm probably going to end up with a Zubat as well, and Crobat is one of my favourite Pokemon as well. I think that one might take the poison slot, to be honest. Did I just get leech seeded? I wanted to look at something. I was thinking in my head there. I need to heal that poison for starters. Oh, I just took one step and I encountered a wild Pokemon. And it's tempting me with a Badoo. We'll catch it. What should we name him? All my Pokemon have been boys so far. with the knowledge of what this Pokemon is going to evolve into, I am going to name him Trap. There we go. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a hidden move in the Poketch might be able to break those boulders though. A hidden move in the Poketch. What? I don't remember that. So hold R, make it show up, press R again. Oh yeah, I did go north when I was supposed to go west, east. God, I'm so thick. Okay, the Poketch is a bit finicky to take off on and off the screen. I imagine it's less finicky if you're playing in handheld. Right, let's go this way. Oh, there he is. Do, 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 do. Oh, crack. Did they do that in the original? I like it. I like how he talks to you though between things. I'll tell you one thing I do like about Sword and Shield is the environments inside the stadiums. Those genuinely brought me lots of joy. That's not fair. I was going towards the water move and then I remembered, oh, that doesn't do any damage. Surely his Chimchar knows Ember. Use Ember. Use Ember. God, I remember when I tried to draw Chimchar in one of my drawn random Pokemon in 1 minute stream. It was so horrific. Use Ember! Use Ember! Come on! Are the AIs thick on purpose, or can Game Freak not program good AI? What's going on here? It's because he didn't use Ember. Did he just say he gets his protein from his Pokemon? Let's see what milk he's drinking. Yeah, that lovely Bidoof milk full of protein and marrow bone jelly. See, this trainer knows to use damaging moves against me. Sort your stuff out, Seagull Jay. I need to mash A during this bit. There he is. Zubat. I want myself one of those. It doesn't tell you the weaknesses if you haven't encountered the Pokemon before. Okay, so I appreciate that. It's not outright telling you. You do have to think about type matchups. Is it? Do you think we'll ever see a Pokemon game made for us people who've played Pokemon like 100 times? Or do you think I should start playing Pokemon fan games on the channel? Alright. Is he gonna use any bug type moves, or am I completely fine? Go on, use Struggle Bug. Yeah, this guy's smart. See, yeah, now I have to heal. Why didn't you use Struggle Bug again? There we go. It's a good thing I'm working off physical attack. Phew, that was my toughest battle yet. Everybody's got Bidoof. I've probably said this 1,000 times already, but I'm really surprised that the music has refreshed my memory so quickly. And it needs to be a good tune if you're going to hear it over and over again. See if this trainer's smart. Use a poison type move. Nope. Mash that A button. Smelly is evolving already. We're about to hear that glorious cry. One of my favourite Pokemon, just because of its cry. There's not many Pokemon I don't like though. Hey God. Wonder how long I'm gonna last tonight before I get too tired to carry on. At least there's a lot of trainers to fight on these routes. I'm not gonna complain about that. Wah. Yeah, no matter how boring the last Pokemon game was, the fact that this is a remake of an older gen means there's not a lot that can go wrong. Chibi art style isn't going to be for everybody, but I think I like it. Yeah, I think it's taken me back to when Pokemon used to be like this, and I did like how they made everything to scale in Auras. That was nice, and in Sun and Moon. But I don't know. I feel like when it went like that, it also got more linear. I am gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal, unless Abra City is right ahead. If Turtwig dies. Oh, it's a cave, isn't it? It's a cave. Yeah, I'm going to heal my Pokemon. I should have some potions actually. There we go. Ow, I just hit my hand off the bottom of my desk. You obtained TM 98s, plural. Each of these TMs contains Rock Smash. Do you have to do that? Could you not just go up to the rock? Oh, hang on, I didn't notice that before. Everybody's given you multiple TMs. Do they break or do they not break? Like, I'm not asking. These ones obviously break, they keep telling me. But like, if they're gonna give you multiple, what's the point of making them of putting it back to them having been breaking again. Am I making sense to anybody? Who do I want to be my TM slave as well? Or HM slave in this case. That's what everybody uses Bidoof for. Bibarrel. Alright. But I can't use it until I've beaten that gym. I don't like how out of focus stuff just ahead is. And then it comes into focus when you're literally right in front of it. Okay. Do 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 do. Shinks. Want to catch one, but I hope I get a hold of a Rotom. I can't remember if you can get Rotom early in this. It might have been Platinum where you could get them early. But Rotom, oh, I love Rotom, one of my favourites. If I was a gym leader, I would use Ghost type Pokemon. Mash that A button. To be fair, I keep saying how I mash the A button in an attempt to ridicule the game, but to be fair, I've been mashing the A button since Gen 1 on the Game Boy anyway. Because that's what you do, you mash that button because you think it gives you a better catch rate or something like that. I'm glad I don't have to press A after every text box in a battle, which means I can sit back and have a drink. Roll out. That's an amazing move. Everybody who's played Gold and Silver knows has PTSD from rollout. Everybody's given me 380 cash, it feels like. City of Energy. I hope I can drink it. If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're a peasant. Total noob. Doodle-doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, well that was pointless. Let me in the Pokemon Center. Oh, that's the gym. Duh. Okay. Did a kid really just guide me from there to there? Okay. I remember. Rock, that was his name. There are 8 different gyms in the Sinnoh region, just like in every other region. There we go. This ball is going to be my MVP during this playthrough. I remember the first time I ever played Pokemon Platinum, and I caught Heatran with a quick ball on the first throw. I was gobsmacked. I don't have a Machop, sorry about that. The view. He wants me to show him a Zubat. He has a lovely view of that wall as well. Pardon me. Can't think of a reason to visit the Pokemart. See what stock they've got anyway. Heal balls. They're only useful if you've got space in your party. I'm gonna buy 6 of those apparently, that's all I can afford. Nobody ever gives you anything in a Pokemon, so I never talk to anybody who's hanging about in there. I don't think anybody's ever given you anything in a Pokemon, ever. Can I remember the name of the mountain though? I can't. If you'd like to change your appearance for the Union Room, talk to the receptionist to the left on the 2nd floor. I guess you need to beat the first gym before you can face people online. Ah yeah, I remember this, I was talking about this. And then there's a mine down here, I remember. And that's where you find rock. And you have to battle a few hard hat people. Are there any more buildings for me to visit? A museum. You should go to the Galar region. There's a big ugly Pokemon based on cool. Alright, so I'll bring my fossils to this fella. Cool. I remember back in the underground, I would spend many hours just tapping away at the screen, getting myself fossils and stones and all sorts of stuff. Alright, so this is a route where we'll need a bike. That looks sus. I would hide an item in that spot, but there's no hidden item. That's what else makes it feel like old Pokemon. There's no Pokemon roaming about on the map, I've just realised. I think I prefer it that way. It feels like it's been a long time. Because I never played Ultra Sun and Moon. Because that was the last game where Pokemon didn't roam about on the map. God, the Switch has been out for so long now. Let's Go was the last game before Sword and Shield. Hang on, was that a wild Machop and did I just kill it? Whoops. I'm glad some Gen 1 Pokemon still have their original cries. If I use Leafage, it's gonna die. Sandstorm, really? That was a dick move. One more tackle should do it. Don't worry, Quaker, one day the sandstorm will not affect you. Where's a leaf? Yes, please. Razor Leaf is pretty much just better leafage. I don't plan on raising this, so am I gonna give it a nickname? Can't think of a decent. He's a boy as well. We are. You know what, when I was a kid, I'm going to tell you an anecdote. When I was a kid, I started watching the Pokemon anime before it got popular. So like, I kind of knew about Pokemon, but I was also full of shit and a pathological liar when I was a kid. So kids would ask me what they were called, some Pokemon, and when I didn't know, I would just make up a name for them. And I remember someone asked me what Geodude was called. And I just went, Rocky. So there you go. Alright, we don't need to catch another one. I believe the anime came out over here before the games did as well. It was a good couple of years before I actually got to play a Pokemon game. Alright. Why am I going to the Pokemon Center? I don't need to heal. Not really. To the mine. Hey. half expecting them to replace that word, but no, it's still there. Of course, somebody's going to make an issue of it. They can't have the word slag in there, not knowing that it refers to molten rock. Oh, God, I thought the other character was me in the centre. Third time I've walked through a door twice. And it was all for nothing. Ah, yes. I never use these in battles. I always just sell them. Oh. I thought I could turn left and talk to the dude, but there was a bit of lag before the Pokemon showed up. He snuck his Pokemon to work, even though it's encouraged that workers bring their own Pokemon. Yes, focus all of your energy on fainting. Wait, you're the gym leader? I was expecting it to take slightly longer before I found them. Oh dear. My yawns are becoming increasingly they're happening more often. There we go. What a vocabulary I have. Hello. Yeah, I'm hoping to clock in at least 2 hours, and then I say that and I look at the time and we've just passed the 2 hour mark on the stream there. But I'm gonna add 15 minutes for the intro and the fact that the game didn't launch until 5 past midnight. This is going to be my longest live playthrough ever, I think. I think it's going to clock in more hours than my Dark Souls 2 playthrough did. Here he is. Gonna catch myself at Zubat and be reunited with one of my favourite Pokemon. And that's no joke, I really do love Crobat. I don't know why I used withdraw there as well. It's because I'm not thinking, I'm thinking about something else. No, no, no. I hope this confusion doesn't hurt me. Oof. Alright, don't be a critical hit. I hope it's got good stats. I've been lucky enough to get neutral natures from my Pokemon so far. I think a cloudbot's speciality is in attack and speed. So if none of those have been lowered, that'll be great. And I'm gonna add it to my party as well because, yep, I'm training this up. Alright, my first girl Pokemon. Okay, what should I call her? Well, okay. It's a bat. Is that how you spell Rouge? There we go. Add to your party. Goodbye, Smelly. You're fully evolved. Check summary. I need to catch another one. This one's got reduced attack and increased special attack. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. What a disappointment you are, Rouge. Oh dear. I need to catch a new one. No rush though, because there's no shortage of caves in Pokemon games. Wow, that felt like 3 steps. Alright, let this be a better Zubat. I don't have any quick balls, okay. Oh god. I've got a headache. It's probably a combination of... That was Astonish, okay. A combination of being awake this late at night and talking, having a dry mouth, and sweating, oh my god, and being nervous and anxious. And the fact that this main light is on. It's really bad for my eyes. Alright. This one's a boy. We're gonna call him Batman. Goodbye, Rouge. I should have checked its stats before adding it to my party, to be fair. That was the wrong option. Alright. This one has increased defense and decreased special defense. Well, I can't remember which one is supposed to be worse for this Pokemon. It's weak to Psychic, so decreased special defense sounds bad, but it's not going to bother me too much. It never used to bother me, and it doesn't bother anybody who just casually plays Pokemon and doesn't give a damn about that stuff. But I do care, especially if I want to hang on to these Pokemon for the future. Yeah, decreased special defense is gonna mean I'm gonna take a hit to an ice beam or a thunderbolt. But having increased defense means I'm gonna be resistant to your rock slides and stuff like that. Hey, time to go to the gym. I've not said that in a long time. Okay. I would really like to know what Pokemon these statues depict. You'd think the answer would have been answered in high definition, but no, they keep it vague. That's not how you spell my name. Oh god. It actually annoys me to see the name Jonathan spelled like that. Jonathan. Alright, we can sit back throughout this rock type gym. We chose the right starter for this. Mash that A button. This will be good timing. Ending the stream after the first gym. Or the first city, rather. See, what was with that weird glow in the background there? Wait, the Geodude avoided my attack. Ouch. Feels like we're fighting Brock again. His Onix avoided the attack as well, wow. Maybe one day, when a Pokemon uses Bind, it'll actually wrap itself around the Pokemon it's binding. I am aware of how complicated that would be to animate for every single Pokemon that knows the move Bind though. Or Wrap. Like Bellsprout can learn Wrap. But you'd have to make the animation for that way different to what it would have to be for a Dratini, for example. This guy's rocking a Psyche K kind of hair colour and style, I think. Ah, Stealth Rock. Gen 4. That's the move that Gen 4 like really brought to the table for competitive Pokemon. Or am I full of shit? I'm pretty sure that was a Gen 4 thing, Stealth Rock. At least the gym leader is not as dumb as everybody else we faced tonight. Too bad. When did Pokemon start having the ability Sturdy? That's an annoying ability to come up against. Oh, gotta mash that A button. Everybody's leveling up. Yes. Oh god, it's Cranny Dos. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks again. I tried to draw one of these in a drawn random Pokemon challenge and it was awful. Nightmare fuel. And one hit the bugger. Batman learned mean look. Something about reading that was very funny. Nobody needs double team. That's the story of everybody you face, surely. Rock. You're the first gym. Yep, another person who's given me multiple TMs. Stickers. Are these the things you can decorate your Pokeballs with? Pardon me. Alright. So I'm going to heal. It looks darker now. Or was it always this dark? We beat the first gym, so now I can go do online stuff. Let's have a look at what services they offer. You can enter the Union Room at any time by pressing the Y button. Note there are some places, such as inside buildings, etc., where you can't use it. So you can go online whenever you want, pretty much. Just press Y. Question is, can you do it with your friends? Yes with my group, yes with a link code, or no thanks. So I'm guessing if you want to battle your friends, you can in this one. I remember in Let's Go Pikachu, you couldn't. And then I never tried for Sword and Shield because my friends stopped playing the game. And rightly so. Alright, what else can I do? Oh yes, I got stickers. I want to go to the PC and see if I can customize any. Because if memory serves me correctly, stickers are what you decorate your Pokeballs with. That's my Pokemon storage. Boobadoo. Okay, so you can't do that yet, I think. I think you used to do it at the PC. Hang on. Hang on a second. No. Well, if there are stickers and that, you can't use them yet. Okay, I am going to go to that cave and use Rock Smash. Yes. Oh, here he comes. I was hoping he would battle me. Alright. Alright, you don't have to open up the Poketch. I was worried about that. I was worried I would have to faff about with the R button just to punch some rocks, but it's fine. Do you get anything sometimes if you punch all the rocks? Sometimes you'd get a fossil in other Pokemon games, or sometimes there would be a Pokemon underneath it. This feels very quick. You don't have to wait for an animation to slide across the screen anymore. It feels a lot better to use. Alright. You do for the first time you use it upon entering a room, but then every subsequent time the animation doesn't play. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it used to work as well, now that I think about it. They've forgotten about the water reflections here as well. It's only Geodude. Do, do, do. It's okay, I've already got a Zubat now. If you want, game, throw at me another Machop, because I accidentally killed the first one of those I came across. I remember these slopes. Wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? I haven't encountered a Psyduck yet. You're gonna get caught, my friend. You'll probably die if I use Razor Leaf though. Alright, we're gonna catch him. Hey, he's Pokemon number 43 in the Pokedex. What a coincidence. Let's call him Donald. Because he is a duck. Send to the box. Did I come here too early then? God, I don't like walking into the wall using the D-pad. There's a fishing spot that way, and then what was up here? Another rock to smash. Do my Pokemon need healing? Nah. Oh, this is obviously where I need to be, yep. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. This guy has a very nice vocabulary. My friend Jay tells me about a Pokemon ROM hack where you actually get to play as Team Rocket. Have you ever wondered what it was like, what it would be like if you said yes at Nugget Bridge? Well, that game gives you that fantasy, makes it reality. There's a whole world of Pokemon ROM hacks just waiting to be discovered. Oh, did I just accidentally select an empty slot? Ah, it automatically retargets the other Pokemon, so that's fine. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children? 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. It's a shame there's no Mega Evolution in this remake, or there doesn't seem to be anyway. None of the trailers have shown anything like that. I miss Mega Pokemon. But they never gave Mega Forms to Pokemon who needed them. Ball capsules. Are these what I need to decorate my Pokeballs? I miss this feature so much. Pokemon games are notorious for adding features and then taking them out of the next game. But this is something I forgot existed for so long. But this was another fun thing that you could do to personalize your Pokeballs and make all this random stuff come out when the Pokemon comes out. It was a really good feature, this. I miss it. It needs to stay. Come on, Game Freak, remember the features that you put in your games. Okay, let us heal. And we're now at the 2 hour 26 mark, and I am pretty tired, but I feel like I could go for a little bit longer. Choice. Choice. Pretty sure this way leads to an item or something. Nope. So what's the other way? I'm pretty sure I just saw some graphical glitches there. Oh, if you're using the D-pad and you just want to use the grid system, you can run by holding B, it would seem. So I'm guessing this is the way I was supposed to go, so let's explore the left of the cave. Sure, there's a lot of rocks to smash here. But is the game going to reward me if I go to the effort of breaking all of them? There's only one way. Oh dear, there's only one way to find out. Nope. Even just a wild Pokemon? Even if it's just a Geodude? Anything? That's not a feature anymore, by the looks of it. Am I gonna pass that beautiful meadow that was full of multicolored flowers next? I'm pretty sure there was a shop that sold honey as well, and you could put the honey on the trees and then come back to the trees and there'd be a Pokemon there, maybe. I think that's how you're supposed to catch a Munchlax, but I never found a Munchlax that way. Ever. Poison Point, OP. I thought I saw this Pokemon in Pokemon Snap. The new Pokemon Snap, but it was Bonsweet, wasn't it? We've gotten to the point in Pokemon now where there's two cherry Pokemon, there's two bull Pokemon. Bonsweet isn't a cherry though, is it? What's my opinion on bug Pokemon? Not enough powerful ones, I would say. Being weak to fire is not a good thing. And being weak to rock. I think bug type are weak to rock as well. Fire, flying, rock. Ice as well. Oh yeah, I forgot I was poisoned. I don't think I've switched Pokemon yet tonight. His Pokemon is at a level 7 and mine is at level 15. Balance, as all things should be. Level 16 now, rather. Alright. Turtwig mustn't evolve until level 18. I wanted to check your ability. Inner focus. Can't be flinched. What about you, Trap? Since when were you holding a poison barb? Did I catch it holding that? This one's got natural cure. Oh, ball capsules is here as a menu option. Let's give Quaker his own custom. Yes. Flora sticker. Well, that's suitable because he is a grass type Pokemon. You can have 20 of them. Party sticker. Fire sticker. Bubble. Smoke. Ribbon. And hearts. I like the sound of flowers and smoke. So what's this stuff? Is this a pattern that it's released? Toggle 2D and 3D by pressing Y. When you toggle between 2D and 3D mode, all the place stickers will be removed. No, okay. What about preview? Ah. It says there R to rotate, but that's not rotate. Oh, I realise why I've reached my limit now. Because you can only have 3. I've only got 3. Okay. So how does that look? It'll do for now. It'll get better. That seems terribly inefficient if it takes all the stickers off. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let us continue. My speech has been really poor tonight. Oh, double barrels. Pachirisu. The Pikachu clone that doesn't evolve. Actually, there's a lot of them that don't evolve these days. Ah, it's my Bidoof's first time. Use rollout infinitely. I felt like it took ages for them to decide what attack they were going to use then. in there quicker. He is gonna faint, isn't he? Yeah. See ya. He's not gonna like me for that. Alright, Batman, get some action. Oh no. There are no benefits to using any of these attacks for type advantage or stab bonus. That's what I was meant to say, stab. I like Pachirisu. There's a nice Pachirisu card in the trading card game, and it has an attack that changes the defending Pokemon's type to weakness to electric for the next until the end of their next turn, your next turn. So what you do is you use that attack, you change their weakness to thunder, and then the rest of the time they don't even notice. Because nobody else plays this Pachirisu card. And then on your next turn you just hit it with whatever decent electric attack you've got and just one hit it. Starly is evolving. Do 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 do. Staravia? Yeah, I remember the names. Alright. That looks like somewhere you'd hide an item. It is. Bullet Seed. Hey, the game does have a working day and night system. Run. Alright, we made it to Floroma Town. Which I'm pretty sure wasn't the name of the next gym city. Alright, let's run around this whole town then and talk to everybody, and then I'll save and end the stream for the night and we'll come back to it tomorrow. And then I think my friend Jay wants me to battle him with my current party. It would be cool if I could arrange for that to happen on stream, but I don't think that's likely because of scheduling conflicts. Alright, the town of flowers, flowers and more flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own too. Yay for flowers! 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 Yep, this is the town where they teach you about honey. Floroma Meadow ahead. Honey available. I'm pretty sure I saw some berry trees earlier, but I completely skipped over them. Now, don't hate me, but I never plant berries again. I only play through Pokemon games casually for fun. I don't grind them out for ages after I finish playing them. And therefore I have no need to grow a constant supply of berries. So there's some Team Galactic grunts guarding the hut where the honey is, so we're gonna do that bit tomorrow when we come back. So we're not gonna go further than those grunts over there. Do you know about Gracidia flowers? They're given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. What was that called? I'm gonna Google those later and see what they actually look like, because I have not heard of Gracky flowers or whatever they were called. Gracidia, I think that's what they said. That is a strange and wonderful story. Let's say yes. Another move that I never teach my Pokemon. Alright. Who are these people? I gather you've seen a wishing star before. Yada. You scared me. Would you mind taking this Pokemon? I think it would be perfect for you. Jirachi? What? What? I've just been given a Jirachi. Why? What? Faithful remake? I don't remember getting a Jirachi in the second town. In the original game. What's going on here? Jirachi doesn't have a gender either. I've just called my Starly Shooting Star as well if I'd known of getting a Jirachi. I've never owned a Jirachi before. This is the first time I've ever had a Jirachi in all of my years playing Pokemon. Like, of course I've had a Jirachi. You know, I've hacked myself one, but I've never legitimately caught a Jirachi before. What the hell? Do I even want to start the game now? I am a bit struck by this. I cannot name my Jirachi. I'll send you to my box. I wish you and this Pokemon the grandest of adventures together. Why, hello there. It looks like you've played Let's Go, so that's why it gave me a Jirachi, because I've played Let's Go. Would you like to go on an adventure in Sinnoh with this Pokemon? I've just been given a Mew as well. What? Well, I'm keeping that in my party, because Mew's my favourite Pokemon of all time. I've been given a Mew in this faithful remake of Pokemon Pearl. Why would somebody just give you a Jirachi? Exactly, Jay. Why would somebody give you a Jirachi or a Mew? I feel sorry for anybody who paid 50 quid to get a Mew in Let's Go by getting a Pokeball. That was the only legit way you could own a Mew. I've never been just straight up given a Mew in a game before unless I've hacked it. Would it be cheating to keep the Mew in my party though? That's the question. Oh. They've given me a Mew and a Jirachi. How to break the game. Here's a legendary at the start of the game, or two, and the mandatory XP share that you can't turn off as well. I'm gonna call him you, freebie. Oh, I'm sorry, perfect. No, shooting star. Please try to take very good care of Mew. I've got 10 of these. So is there a plot twist? He's level 1. He's level 1? I have increased defense but reduced speed. Well, it's not going to be too much of an issue because Mew's base stat is 100 for everything, isn't it? I cannot believe they've given me a Mew. Surprised they didn't just make them level 100 while they had it. Unbelievable, Jeff. These guys are just stood there, and unbeknownst to them, about 15 squares down from them, they could have stolen a Jirachi and a Mew. This kid doesn't believe it. Is there anybody else giving away a legendary Pokemon? Hey, have you got a Darkrai? No? You, have you got Hooper, who's probably not even in this game? But, Jesus, yeah, man. Before we end the stream tonight, I would just like to pay my respects to anybody who bought a Pokeball Plus back when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, and you had to pay 50 quid for your Mew, and then you just straight up getting a Mew just for playing the game, for having saved data. That's crazy. At least those players have got two Mews now, but jeez. Can't wait to take one step onto Mount Coronet for Arceus to just bow down to you and hop into a Pokeball. I don't think Arceus is in this, Joe. I don't think you can catch Arceus in this. But we shall find out another day. Because right now I am going to save with my excellent party. Mew and a Jirachi. A way to underplay my first ever Jirachi as well. Alright, so I am working with one screen tonight, so okay. Lovely. I'm going to transition to that screen, and I'm going to thank my friend Jay, not only for buying the game for me, but for joining me on tonight's stream as well. Thank you very much. To anybody else who might be watching, if you enjoyed it, please give this video a like, and as usual, I'm going to leave you with some music, and I will see you later when we'll continue this game.